Triple H's physique. So Triple H and his wife, Paul Levesque and his wife, Stephanie McMahon Levesque.
Do you have a picture of this?
I do, but do you want me to put it up now?
Well,
I might as well, actually. Yeah, all right, then 1 sec. That'll make more sense. Right, okay. This is a picture from Triple H 20 years ago and a picture of Triple H in the last week or so. So Triple H, Paul Levesque, was with his family out in Greece, which I've just come back from, in fact, on a boat, and somebody snapped a photo of Triple H's physique, and some internet commenters, usually faceless, usually probably deeply out of shape, the shut-ins and the weirdos, are mocking Paul Levesque for his dad bod. What's your opinion?
Well, how old is Triple H?
Yeah, early 50s.
Well, let me say this. See that picture on the right?
Mm-hmm.
Hell, that's better than I look now.
It's not that bad of a physique for someone in the 50s. Here's the thing.
No, but he's used to working out a lot, and he's not wrestling anymore, and he's taking care of business, and he's doing all this other stuff. He doesn't have time to devote to the gym. All I'm worried about is his body doesn't bother me. If his health is good, I'm happy for him, because hey, some of these football players, when they quit playing football, they get heavy, they get fat, because they're not burning off all those extra calories. And Triple H almost died. Mm-hmm. So I think seeing him right now, I think he looks pretty good, tell you the truth. And no, he doesn't have the lifter's body and the bodybuilder's, type of physique, but I still think he's okay. He's got a little bit of a belly on him, and his arms aren't as big, but I think he's fine. And I think anybody can say anything about you online. And if you look at a picture, you can kind of say, yeah, he doesn't look like he used to, but that goes without saying. So I don't know what his purpose was. What did he say about him?
Oh, right. So
they said about the shorts.
Yeah. So this is Ian Drew Dice Clay, who I interact with occasionally on Twitter. He's pointed out that a former photo of Triple H from some 20 years ago, he's wearing the exact same shorts. Amazing.
Yeah, same shorts.
Now that tells me that's somebody who holidays so little that they don't need to replace their swim shorts ever. So he's finally got a few days off, which is good for him.
Yeah, but I think most people that they'll read that for what it is. I don't think if the guy meant it as a slight. But
no.
Hey, Triple H, if you're listening, I think you look pretty good, man.
Yeah, I mean, okay, a bit overweight, a bit of a belly and everything, but I think it's sort of just hilarious that all these faceless, nameless weirdos and shut-ins and sad sacks like Triple H look terrible, blah, blah, blah. It's like, dude, he's a competition bodybuilder and pro wrestler for 30-odd years. He's looking better than the vast majority of people will ever look who are commenting on his physique, I think. It's like all these people who are like mocking Sydney Sweeney. You know that jeans advert thing? You'll know about this. And you see what these slime balls are saying, what they look like, and trying to like pass judgment on Sydney Sweeney.
See, that's not okay. The Sydney Sweeney conflict or whatever they had, I don't get it. I don't understand it. She looks great, and I don't think if she didn't look great, they wouldn't have her on the commercial. So you mean they're going to start talking about really good-looking female bodies now? Because I think most of the men say, shut the hell up. She looks great. She looks fine. And she is making a ton of money off that, and I'm glad she is.
Yeah, I think it's basically people who hate themselves and like all they have to do is pass judgment on others to fill a hole, a void in their pathetic lives.
How many people are overweight in the Western world? Most of them.
It depends on the country, but yeah.
Yeah, but would you rather see in that commercial, would it have done as well if that woman that, say, took Sydney Sweeney's place, if she was like 190 pounds, would it have the same effect? No. So
yeah, the whole Sydney Sweeney thing is...
It is what it is. So if anybody that doesn't like it, guess what they can do? They don't have to look at it. Yeah. I look at it every day. I'm looking at it right now, really, myself. Right? But yeah,
Very good. Very good. Very good.